Okay, I wasn't gonna make a video today because the UK weather is making me want to kill myself, and I'm low-key sitting back on my lazy ass watching anime. But since today is Sonic's birthday, I feel like I had to do a Sonic related video. And to be honest, I wasn't bothered to make that script for Sonic vs Wyvern. But I decided since they fight on Ares Island, the same place where Sonic helps Knuckles, we should see how bro got into that situation in the first place. So they see in stars and we see Angel Island, as what Knuckles described.
A land of miracles, of mysteries. My home.
And the camera switches to Knuckles just aura farming in front of the Master Emerald. They show a flashback to when this man's whole tribe got booted back to the lobby. These dumbasses really didn't take the Cole's advice of leaving it alone. But because they are stupid, Chaos legit pulled a Thanos and snapped his fingers and they all died. Now we see bro leaving, and the next scene we see him gliding around. So we will add some nice, soothing music for this peaceful scene.
Rougher than the rest of them, the best of them, tougher than leather. You can call me Knuckles. Unlike Sonic, I don't chuckle. I'd rather flex my muscles. I'm hard as nails. It ain't hard to tell. I break them down whether they solid or frail. Unlike the rest, I'm independent since my first breath. First test, feel the right, then the worst left.
He sees his little child trying to get something out of the rock, and Knuckles is kind enough to help him out. And he bangs the shit out of the child. I'm joking, he punches the rock. And he gives the child the mask that he was trying to get before to stop him from crying. But Knuckles finds this strange looking artifact. He sees some cave and goes inside to where he stumbles across a portal known as cyberspace. And the thing he's holding right now is called a portal gear. He puts it inside and the whole thing starts glowing, and bro just randomly teleports and he spawns into some random place not knowing where he is. He walks down and looks around. Knuckles immediately thinks this is Eggman's doing.
Is this another one of your tricks, Eggman? Show yourself!
Bro finally understood to not fall for this guy's tricks anymore. We see some soldiers spawning on bro, but look at Knuckles, he was ready to throw hands. Not caring that they're all trying to jump bro, and he says this cold line.
Oh, an ambush, huh? Your funeral.
They all charge in and bro winds up his punch and bangs one right in the face. Another one tries to come in but he steps back and smashes bro's skull in. One comes in but he weaves, uppercuts him, goes and socks one, then spin dashes around the other and bangs him, to then punching the ground beneath him, causing the whole thing to fall. One manages to get up, but he just throws a rock at him, causing bro to fall down with his fellow comrades. Knuckles walks away still wanting the smoke until the camera pans over. We see Sage and Asura aura farming. I swear the enemies here did not have this much sauce in the game. Bro looks closer and sees Sage, and once he properly sees, bro actually got startled. It might have been because she was ugly or she was using her powers, I don't know. But we see bro is now an AI, just like Amy, and he's stuck in the same cage that Amy was stuck in. And Knuckles says,
I do things on my own. That's just how I like it. I don't need anyone else to get by. But sometimes.
and that's when in the main game, Sonic rescues bro. I hope you guys enjoyed this vid. I know it took me a while to post another vid and I'm sorry this one wasn't that long, but trust me, that Jabber video will make up for it. And yes, the vid is still in the works. And the Thrag video is gonna have to wait a bit, but it will be worth it. Trust the process, guys. Also, I might plan to make a video on like the Sonic X Shadow Dark beginnings, so stay tuned for that.
I watch over the Master Emerald and every living thing here. Sometimes, I wonder how things would be if I hadn't been given this responsibility. Why was I chosen for this duty? To protect my home, I need to know every possible vulnerability.
Chega na pista, geral se adianta, salto, risco, chão, o sorriso encanta. Quando o grave bate, o corpo adianta. Só de olhar pra ela, a galera se espanta. A galera se espanta.
Sometimes I wonder how things would be if I hadn't been given this responsibility. Why was I chosen for this duty? To protect my home, I need to know every possible vulnerability.